Do not skip this video if you want an A star in A-level history, because I'm going to explain everything you need to do to get that grade in just 1 minute. My name's Tilly, I got 5 A stars at A-level, I go to one of the best universities in the world, and I have spent months collecting information from my peers about the best ways to get A stars in all of your A-level subjects. Be sure to follow me so you don't miss out. The most common thing that people said about history was really try hard on your coursework, because at the end of the day, that is what you've got the most time to do. Go to your teachers, scrutinise it, make sure you're picking up every mark on offer, and get started as soon as possible. Of course, in history, it's very important to have a holistic idea of what's going on, but you do still need to remember key facts and statistics. So for this, definitely use flashcards and spaced repetition. You need to store these things in your long-term memory. Active recall. History is an incredibly content-dense A-level, and you do really need to be comfortable with all of the topics. The best way to do this is utilising blurting and revising topics you're not currently doing in class. Because bear in mind, what you're doing in autumn in year 13 is completely different than what you're doing in autumn in year 12. So take an event you've not looked at for a while, blurt out all of the information that you can remember in mind map form, or do it in a chronological form, so literally just write out what you remember happened step by step. So it's almost like a timeline of events. This will really help you see how things link together and how things caused other things, etc. And then finally, the biggest thing that you need to understand is how you get marks in that exam. How do you write the essays? The best way to do this is just practice. And then give your essays to your teacher to mark, but don't just do this closer to exam. Do it as early as possible. When you can get your head around the structure, you start applying new topics and concepts to it, because it is very difficult to get high marks in those essay questions. And also, it's a very highly time-pressured exam. By the way, if you've not saved this video yet, what are you doing? Be sure to comment to stay on study, and be sure to follow for more daily study tips.